night. Like, we were all dancing and like, yeah. We're excited, you guys. Welcome back to the Geekly Show. We are live with you here this Tuesday morning to talk about the Oscars, but not like everybody else talked about the Oscars. Because we're not corny like that. We're giving it to you today. We got some beef. So I feel like we all need to just air out all the things that we need to talk about when it comes to the Oscars, all the things you haven't heard yet. And this is how we're going to do it today, because that's how the Geeklies do. We talk about entertainment in a very unique way. So that's what you're going to get with us today. But let's do quick introductions, and then we are getting right down into it. We got a lot to talk about. So hello, everybody. My name is Amira Martin, and I'm from 4hatsandfrugal.com.
Oh, wait. Am I first? Hold on. I gotta get, all right. Ooh, I look good. It's Amanda here. Amanda today for the Oscar show. We all got our red lip on. We are ready to talk. Guy for Moms. Over to Tessa.
I'm Tessa with mamasgeeky.com.
Am I next?
Yes.
Okay.
I never know.
I'm Tanya Lamb with globallamtops.com.
And hi guys, I'm Sarah with sarahscoop.com.
And I love that we ended with Sarah, because we're going to start with Sarah, because I know Sarah wants to talk all things Gaga. And
I do. I thought she was so good. And her speech, everything, she was awesome. And the reason, Amanda, you should be proud of Gaga, because you're all like, I want to be famous, I want to be successful. And everybody doubted her. Everybody. She got turned down on all these roles, all these things. Her speech was good. It was inspiring. And her chemistry with Bradley Cooper, their shallow. So good. I loved it. And you know what? All these people, Bradley Cooper's wife, or girlfriend.
Wife.
Baby mama.
Oh, wait, is she married? I think they married.
I think they're married.
Girlfriend.
Maybe they're not married.
Well, they got babies. Baby, anyway.
Yes, they have a baby coming.
All right, what do you got to say about it, Sarah? What do you got to say? Let's hear it.
Okay, so I was just going to say, like, if you watched it or saw the photos afterwards, it was funny, like, seeing her sitting in between them. But, okay, you can't deny the chemistry, but do we think it's actually chemistry, or are they just really good at their job?
I think she has a thing for him.
Yeah,
it sure seems that way.
I'm going to wait my turn, because I got things to say. I will wait my turn.
Say too, girl. I think it's very one-sided.
Mm-hmm.
I am a big Gaga fan, and I can tell when Gaga is acting, and I can tell when Gaga is very smitten.
Yeah.
So I personally think she's smitten. I know people are like, oh, it's an act. Y'all are just falling for it. They're actors. And I was like, yes, I see it on his side during the performance. He was very loving, and that was the act part of it. When he's singing to her, okay, you guys need to go back and watch the performance. When he's singing to her, and then she puts her hand like right at the top of her stomach, like, if y'all ever been in love, you know that feeling right there in the tummy. Like, you just touch it, you're like, oh my god, he's singing to me. Oh my god, like, that was like, I was like, no, that's a giveaway.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's not acting. Like, she
had those butterflies.
Yes. She totally had the butterflies. So that's what I'm thinking. And the girlfriend never comes out, y'all. He always takes his mom, and all of a sudden she's everywhere that Gaga is. And I'm like, uh-oh.
She don't trust her.
This is not good.
Okay, but who would not fall for Bradley Cooper if you're...
That ain't no excuse. Sarah.
He's got it's not an excuse.
I don't agree, Andrea.
The girlfriend for coming out. I would too. I'd be like, no, this is my man. You back off.
So did you see the tweet that Mel B sent about how Gaga broke girlfriend code?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
But she hasn't done anything.
She hasn't done. I don't know.
What was she doing? First she come up on that stage. Y'all gonna be mad at me. I like Gaga Reverend. But first she gonna come up on there like they just left Donald Trump's tanning salon. They just looking all orange. I was like, oh, look. So first I was already like, and then they looked like they was matching with the tan or something. I was like, where were they before that? Because he looked a little orange to me too. Not as heavy on the orange, but he had a little tint of orange there. And then she gonna be up on that stage, just like Amir said, her hands like on her stomach. And then I was like, don't go on that side of the piano, Bradley. You stay on that side of the piano. You stay. He went over there, and that's when it ended. She had her hair on him. I don't know where all her hands was, because I think one slept. She was having a Bradley gasm up on that stage. She was having a Bradley gasm. I was like, no, this gotta stop. I felt like I shouldn't be watching. No, that was, and I'm about to say, that was both it. He should have stayed on that side of the piano. If I was the wife, the girlfriend, whatever she is, I'd be like, you better, I would have bet. Somebody said, oh, she was the first one standing up applauding. That's because she was about to rush to the stage and get her. She's going to be breaking them up. No, I didn't like it. I didn't like it one bit. Not one, but both of them. Don't just say Gaga and stuff. That was both of them up there. He knew, he don't know she likes him. He feels it. He don't need to be egging that on. He don't, no, done.
I think Andrea said that. Andrea said she thinks they're playing it up for publicity. I think Bradley is, yes, because, this is his film, it's his baby. He's like, oh, okay, you guys are paying attention, but I don't see that from Gaga. I don't think that's how it is happening in her mind. So I think that it's very one-sided in the publicity factor. But
and didn't she break it off with her fiance?
Yes.
Yup.
She did.
Probably because she was calling Bradley's name. Bradley! I didn't say that.
Amanda, this is a daytime show. This is a daytime show.
Daytime.
I wear these red lips just for you, Tanya. Mwah!
I just, I'm sure, and I think Gaga did an interview too afterwards that said that, Bradley directed every camera angle, everything for the Oscars performance, which I don't doubt. I think that he is a good director and he wants everything to be, to be emotional and to be felt and stuff. But at the same time, there's also a reason why people who star in films together or TV shows often fall in love and often cheat on their spouses and or girlfriends and or partners. There's a reason. So I think there has to be some sort of boundary set out of respect. And
hello, Brad Pitt, Angelina Jolie.
Okay, I just have to, but it got people talking, so that's where I go back to the publicity thing. And it's not like you're seeing them all over each other on the streets of LA or in a coffee shop or something. They're on stage performing.
That's what makes it worse. They're going to be doing that stuff on stage. What are they doing when they're not? That's what makes it worse. And hi, Sarah's mom. But that's what makes it worse. Tell her, mama. That was uncalled for on that stage.
I love the performance. There was a lot of feelings up in there. And I think you got to be a little bit more careful. Because I don't think he's going to do anything. I think he's very much in love with his girlfriend. He's excited about the big, he's just that type of guy. And he's from Philly, so I kind of know those guys. That's how they are. He's like, oh, that's cool. You like me, whatever. This is about business. So I think that's his side of it, but I think Gaga, she's gotta tone it down just a tiny bit. But she's an Oscar winner now, so she can do whatever she wants. She don't gotta listen to us. I guess.
I agree with Mira, all of it, what she said.
Whatever, tell that to Jennifer Aniston. Angelina, wasn't she an Oscar winner? And look what happened with that.
Oh, yeah, come on, man.
Yeah, people were tweeting about that too.
Just saying.
I think she wants him, and I think she's might try to get. It sure looks like. She might do just about whatever she can to get him. I don't know. We'll see.
I don't think so. I think she's.
You heard her speech.
Smitten with him.
You heard her speech. She's like, you gotta go. I think she was talking to him. You gotta go for what you want. You go for you. You heard her speech. You knock down. You get back up, and you go for him. And I bet you she was looking.
I think her speech was regarding her career, but that's my opinion.
I think it's regarding her career with a little bit of.
Tomato.
This is what I want. I'm going to go for it. Maybe not.
Tomato.
I just love a good success story. What can I say? I like somebody going from the bottom to the top.
I'm excited for her. She definitely deserved it. She's worked her butt off. So
I adore her. Don't get me wrong, but
yes, but her behavior, just a tiny slat. We kind of had a little bit of beef with that as a Geekly, just a little bit as a Geekly crew. So hopefully that's not true. Hopefully she'll behave herself.
I hope so too. But I like that she's now like more of a person, I guess, than just a character. Like in her old
like she ain't showing up in meat suits.
Her head and stuff. Like I feel like you're like getting to see her and know her more now.
Like she ain't showing up in the meat suits and acting ridiculous like that. Yeah. What did y'all? You know what else I didn't like about this? I didn't like that they didn't have the announcer like a regular announcer.
No host. Yeah.
No host.
You didn't like that?
I didn't like it.
I loved it.
Really?
I thought this was one of the best Oscars that I've seen in a very long time because there was no host. Like they got to business. We got to really enjoy it, and we had way more presenters, I think, because there wasn't a host.
Right.
But yeah, I kind of love that because they haven't been doing a very good job with who they've been picking for hosting.
Well, and I think going off of that, Amira, I felt like the actual people that were introducing the awards got to talk a little more and show their personality too.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
But I would not be sad if, one day it was a trio of Tina Fey and Amy Poehler and Maya Rudolph.
Well, that's like you said, because the hosts have been bad in the past. Yeah, I can say that. But I still felt like something was off. I wanted the host, especially something like when Julia Roberts closed out the show kind of and stuff. And I was just like, just felt weird to me. Felt weird. I don't know.
Yeah. That might have been the only time it was weird, though, because she's like, everybody's already leaving. And she's still talking.
She's like, all right.
Like Julia. You don't have to do it. You can
Andrea agrees with us, Amira. She was digging the no host thing.
I guess I'll show that comment. Gotta show when they agree with.
No host was good, but you know what? Okay, so we spent time talking about Bradley and Gaga. I guess we gotta talk about Chris Evans. Good God. So what? Tanya?
Go on, Tanya. This is your moment. This is your moment.
Go ahead.
I know what the people really want. Okay, so
we do. Tell us.
Can we please talk about Chris Evans? I mean, there was a whole, did you guys read the Pop Sugar article? There was like 40 pictures of him from the Oscars, and they were showing him when he was having a good time, laughing with J-Lo. He was helping Regina up the stairs. He brought his brother to the Oscars. I mean, come on. First of all, he looked fine in that velvet jacket. He looked fine. Second, then he was we all saw the video of him and Regina. I mean, it was perfection because there he was in the front row, and then poor Regina's dress like getting stuck in her shoes. He saw immediately. He sees she has a problem. He jumps up, offers his arm, helps her up 3 stairs, not all the way because he knows it's her moment. And so he's going to help her to where she needs to be helped and then back away because he knows this is her moment. He's not going to upstage it because he knows he looks fine and all the women are going to be talking, but he backs away because he wants it to be Regina's moment. I mean, come on.
I'm still not convinced, Tanya, that he wasn't the one.
I never agreed with Tanya more.
I'm still not convinced he was the one already stepping on that dress, and that's why he had to jump off. He felt bad. Oh, let me help her up the stairs because he was I thought I saw a big footprint on there at the back. Are you sure? Like, I went back, you like, look at the videos. I couldn't find ones that did not show that he was not stepping on.
He was in his seat. He did not, because Regina was 2 seats down. There was no way. He stuck his leg out like 5 seats so that he could trip her or something. Come on. That's fake news, so get out with your fake news.
Yeah, well, you guys know I'm totally Team Iron Man, right? Amir and I both. Like, Iron Man all the way. But I will say, I will take some bearded cap, especially in that that suit and then like you said, he was being such a gentleman, and I think it was good to see him like happy. Like he seemed really like having a good time, and he wasn't like, where was it that he was like hammered? What was that, Age of Ultron or what?
Age of Ultron. He's the best when he's drunk. Like
he is. But he seemed like a happy medium, right? Like he might have had a buzz on, but he wasn't like, you know.
I think he must have been a little buzz stepping on dresses. I can say he must have had a little buzz stepping on all the girls' dresses.
I just think this is enough.
Tanya.
I have beef with you talking about this so much. I'm like, y'all, it's like all of y'all are his mama. Oh my gosh, my baby stood up and he helped the lady.
Like
he's going to talk about him all day and all week and all. Okay, we get he's very nice. He's nice on the eyes.
No,
but when are we gonna be finished? Like by Friday?
No, we're not finished. A question for Tanya. Tanya.
Yeah.
Okay, so obviously he looks good. I'm sure a lot of people are going to be like Googling what's his relationship status. Give us the update with Jenny.
He's single. He took his brother to the Oscars. He's single. He's not with Jenny Slate anymore. She's with a new man. So ladies, Sarah, now's the time to step in.
Yeah, there we go.
You're calling you out, Sarah. Well,
Sarah and Chris Evans' wedding.
Well, Gaga's single now.
Tanya, what side are you going to be on, though? She's going to be, like, standing on his side.
No, I'll be on your side, because then I get a better angle if I'm not right.
Oh,
that's funny.
I don't know why y'all want to talk about. Yeah, that's why I went to Mary. I'm like, we're done with it. You talked about it all yesterday.
Anybody's comments, Amanda? How come you're not putting up anybody's comments?
Yeah.
That jacket though, helping Regina up the stairs was so adorable. Team bearded cap.
That's because it covers more of his face, and we're tired of seeing it. That's why she team bearded cap.
Bias. You're biased.
All right, you want to talk about Chris Evans being the star of the show? There was only one true star of this Oscars.
Who?
It was the scrunchie. It was the scrunchie!
Yes. Okay. Yes. Everybody needs equal opportunity time to swoon. So now it's Candace's
we don't get no. I'm not into equal opportunity.
You had your moment. You had your moment.
Equal rights for women, Tanya. That's what we do here in the Geekly Show. Equal rights. Listen, it's her turn. We need to talk about the scrunchie.
Since when has Amanda been for equal time or equal rights for us all?
I'm getting ready.
That's a good point, Tanya.
I'm getting ready.
If Amanda's loving the scrunchie, why don't I see one in your hair?
Yeah, Amanda.
We had one in yesterday.
I did. See? Who pays attention to me? My girl Amira. My girl Amira pays attention to me.
Amira's trying to make you out like some sister suffragette or something like for equal rights. Give me a break.
Because she knows how mean you are to me, Tanya. That's what it is. She knows how mean you are to me. Where's my little rip cap thing? Where's it at? I will pull it out. But I'm gonna tell y'all a little story. It's story time.
Oh boy, here's
story time with the Geekly. Because yesterday on Jason Momoa's YouTube channel, he posted a whole story about the scrunchie. Yeah. Did you know it was, I don't remember who gave it to him, but he saw that scrunchie and he was like, look at these colors of the scrunchie. He went to the guy who the designer guy that just, what is his name? Lagerfeld?
Karl Lagerfeld.
Lagerfeld, right? He just passed away. He took the scrunchie to Karl. Karl made him that suit and jacket and everything. It was the last thing Karl made. It was Karl's, I think, wish for him to go on that red carpet. What? I saw you roll your eyes at me, Tanya! I am watching you right here. And
I am only silent out of respect for Karl.
And you want to see,
roll my eyes at you.
You want to talk about, the gentleman, Cap's a gentleman. He don't bring accessories in case the girls need it. Look, Mama Momo knows. Sometimes you just need to pull your hair back. He's there with the scrunchie. scrunchie, Tanya. He's there.
I think that was for himself.
It wasn't for Lisa. I watched that video, that YouTube video. He did her nothing. And in fact, I didn't really see him do any gentleman thing for his wife. Like, he was all about himself and his vehicle and making jokes, and Lisa's like,
She don't need it. She don't need it.
That's why she likes him. Same thought. All about himself.
She does not need it. Because you saw, also, did y'all see her on the carpet going in there? It was that Ashley Stewart. Ashley Stewart was up on the carpet, and she was like, do a little haka move or something. Did y'all see that? She asked Momoa to do a little haka move, and Lisa shut that down. Tanae knows Lisa says, no, we ain't doing that here. And we're like, oh, she shut it down. Tanae's the one she shut it down. And look, Jason was there trying to I think he felt a little comfortable. Tanae knows, he felt like he did a little tongue move on everything because he felt uncomfortable. So look, Lisa don't need none of that. Lisa holds her own. She brings her own scrunchies. She is an independent. Tanae knows. So,
that is ridiculous. I need to go look that up to see what it was.
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so are you done? Are you done swooning?
Yes.
You sure?
If Tanya's gonna behave over there, I'm done. No, I get last word.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I think another thing we need to talk about. Well, first and foremost, Black Panther 3 Oscars.
Oh, yes.
Got it, yes. We're all Marvel girls here, so we're really excited about that, to have a Marvel film win some Oscars. That's crazy, you guys. That's crazy. But what I think we all have beef about is that they gave us pretty much every Marvel character there is presenting an award. I was so excited about that. Every time we turned around, there was someone from Marvel up there on that stage. But why didn't we win Best Picture at the end? Were we being rickrolled? Like, I don't understand why they rickrolled us like that. That wasn't very nice. And I was like, what's going on here? I really thought they were trying to set us up for a big win.
They made it like Marvel Oscars, basically.
I mean,
like Marvel presents the Oscars is what it felt like.
Even ones that are not like under Disney Marvel. I mean, Spider-Verse was like a big winner. You know, they had the Marvel people, but when they announced that, you heard that whole place was like, oh, did it not? When they announced the winner, everybody,
the audience got rickrolled.
They all gasped. They were all like, oh, like nobody, I don't think, expecting it or liked it. I don't. Because I was like, what's that movie? I never heard of it. The Green Book? Was that it? The Green Book?
Yeah.
I don't think that was the problem. I think it was just, it's been controversial because of the content of it.
I know nothing about it.
Family, has had issues, and so that was the problem. Not so much that was an upset, but it was because that movie won.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Right.
Yep. I think that was it too. I mean, I don't know. The Oscars it just felt like they were finally getting it. Like all night, I was like, oh my gosh, so much Marvel and so many presenters that people really enjoyed, that the people enjoy. And we were seeing some of the award winners were reflective of what people have been liking in terms of the movies. So okay, finally the Oscars are getting it. We have good taste as a people. Just listen to us and give the awards accordingly. And then at the end, it's like, Green Book? Really? Number one, that is, like Tanya said, there is a lot of controversy around that movie right now. A lot. And then also, I don't know. We were biased. I was like, Black Panther needs to win. Plain and simple, and then it didn't. And I was just like, what is happening here? I felt like I not really wasted, because the show was enjoyable, but I was like, oh, my finale wasn't good enough. You know how it's anticlimactic, and it was like, oh man, I don't know. I had beef with that. I didn't understand it. What did Tanae say? I saw her comment pop up.
Basically what you said, I think.
Yeah, basically what you said. She agreed with you.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't understand it.
And it was such a Marvel night that we were even expecting a Marvel trailer. We were
exactly
like,
what I was just
oh,
gonna
they're
say.
gonna have something. They're gonna have Endgame. We feel it. It's a Marvel night.
Yeah. I stayed up because I was like, there's totally going to be another Endgame trailer. They need one. First of all, we're getting real close and we don't still know nothing about the movie, really. I mean, and maybe they're going to totally keep it all from us. I don't know. But like Kevin, I think comicbook.com interviewed him and he was like, there's going to be another one soon. And that was right before the Oscars. He said that. So I'm like, okay, it's going to happen. I'm waiting. And then
Lion King that we saw didn't show us nothing new. I was like, what is this deja vu happening? This is exactly what they showed us on Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
I was so mad
because I compared them side by side. We see a cheetah and we see Simba sneeze. That's it.
That's a shame. That is a shame.
That was the next thing on the list because I know, we all 5 of us have feelings of trailers that we were expecting to see and trailers that we did see. So obviously the Lion King was subpar. I still love it. I really didn't know that was a new one. I tweeted about it. I was like, oh my gosh, every time I see that trailer, it makes me so happy. I really thought it was the same trailer because it still makes me happy, but I didn't know it was a new one. So that's disappointing.
Well, when it popped up, because probably me and Tessa both, like, I can't watch it. I was like, stop the TV, turn it off. And I ran in the room so I could do a reaction. And I'm sitting there and I was like, all right. And then at the end I was like, they showed us nothing new. Where is Scar? Where is like some? I know.
I want to see Scar. I want to see Timon and Pumbaa. Like what? Why?
I was so mad. I was mad.
I love what we have. It has me super excited. Like Amira said, it's amazing. But like, hello, it was the same. Like, I want more. Give me more.
And that's what they're going to give us on an Oscar night. That's what made me mad too. I was like, on an Oscar night, on a big night like this, that's what they're going to give us.
Yeah, and Rocket Man, same exact thing.
It was.
I mean, were they given, like, is everyone's budgets blown? Like, what is going on?
Yeah, that's what it feels like.
It's like, like you wait for trailers to drop so you can see new stuff or whatever. But it's like now the trend is like not to show any new stuff in the trailer. Like, I get mad too if they show me too much stuff. I'm like, well, yeah, show me everything in the movie. I don't got to go see it now. But I feel like it sometimes does a disservice to the movie when they don't, because I think for Captain Marvel, the first reactions and everything, one of the big first reactions that I saw was people saying, oh, like, it was so, if you're going by what the trailer says, like, it is so much different. Like, the trailer shows nothing. But I'm like, well, I want to show something, not the same thing over and over, and that's how I feel like they're doing the Lion King. Show me at least something. Give me a little something
we all
to
know
get
what's going
excited
to happen
about.
in the Lion King. It's not going to give anything away.
Everyone knows the story.
Right.
That's true. They're not giving it away.
Show me Beyonce!
Oh, is Mufasa going to die?
Show me Beyonce! That's what I want! That's what I wanted was Beyonce!
I wanted a voice. I wanted Donald Glover. I wanted to hear a voice and like see the animal talking. Any of them.
Yeah.
I don't even care which one. But no.
Yeah, something to hype it up. Like, that's how you should leave after a trailer, is more hyped than before. Mm. And it's just kind of like, okay, yay.
Yeah, and they didn't do a very good job of that. So, wah wah.
They need to hire us.
I want Tanya, because I know you keep track of this and you're pretty obsessed. Since we didn't get an Endgame trailer, are you predicting when we might get it? Like, help me, because I need to know. What do you think?
Captain Marvel.
I can't predict anything Marvel because they're so on their own timeline, in their own heads. They do what they want. They don't care about anybody else. So I can't, especially with the Russo brothers, they don't care about anybody but themselves. True. So I can predict nothing.
Ugh.
You don't think it'll be you don't think it'll be like Captain Marvel? No?
I mean, well,
when Captain Marvel comes out.
People who've seen Captain Marvel said there's 2 scenes, and I think they both have to do with Endgame. I think from what I read. But, I don't know. I mean, I'm thinking they've got to have something around the time frame of Captain Marvel, you would think.
I don't know if you think they'll wait until after Captain Marvel so that hype so that all of the energy can go to Captain Marvel right now, and then after people have watched it, then the Endgame push will come?
That's when I thought. Well, I think they're not wanting to show that maybe even Captain Marvel's in it in Endgame. So that's why I was thinking.
We all know it.
Which is silly because we know she's in it.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because of the way that Infinity War ended with the that credit scene. So
if they didn't have her in it, it would be like, oh, okay, good job. What was that?
I was thinking, that's why y'all were like, Endgame, and I was like, I don't know, because I think they're going to wait till after Captain Marvel comes out for the next Endgame trailer.
Yeah.
Because isn't this the closest? Have they ever put two Marvel films this close together before? Like this?
I don't think
a month after.
Well,
yeah, but what about
War
and was
Ant-Man and the Wasp were pretty
No,
close.
Infinity War. Yeah.
So that was what, April and July.
But then, Infinity War and Black Panther. Yeah. Black Panther was in January, though, wasn't it? Or February.
February.
So it's still not as close, but
not as close.
Not close, yeah.
No, this is closer.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that's why I just we needed an Endgame trailer during the Oscars. It's getting close to time. So I don't know. I was disappointed. And then Tessa, we talked about if I guess on the Twitterverse they were saying maybe there would have been a Star Wars trailer.
Yeah, I forget. It was like in a group, like a TV and movie group or whatever, and people were like, oh, we think there's going to be a Star Wars, but I think that was just people making it up. Because like you said, it's too close.
Amira shot that down.
Or too close to ending Wrath. You know
Amira was like, they ain't ready for that. They better put something good together, give me a Star Wars trailer.
It's like,
so anything they had would be like...
It's just like, please don't do it.
It'll be that photo. The photo.
Yes, well, they dropped the photo, so that's dying down. So next, I just think next we'll get a poster. I don't think it's trailer time, and if they try to give us a trailer, I'm gonna be upset. Like I will be really upset if they give us a trailer now. No, they need to calm down. We got other things happening. We need Captain Marvel because we're gonna get over that for a good while.
Yeah.
Game. Like, we got things coming up. We got Aladdin to geek out over. We have Lion King to geek out. Like, we don't need Star Wars right now. Give us time.
It's true.
So, that I know, when you said that, I was like, why are they saying that? Not for the Oscars. Like, that, no way.
I think people just, they wrapped, so they'll have a trailer. 2 weeks later, okay.
Well, I think they were kind of thinking like us, like, it's Oscar night. Disney's got to drop something big. And then when they saw the Lion King, they're like, they had to be something else than this. That's the junk they're going to give us. Oh, no.
Yeah.
I think everybody was just hyped, like, it's Oscar night. They're going to drop something big. I think that's what it was. And then we were disappointed.
Yep.
I know.
Disappointed. Wah, wah, again.
While we're talking about...
I wasn't disappointed.
Here she go. You had your moment. You had your moment.
Friday. Friday is your last day. You gotta wrap it up, and you better do amazing after Friday, because otherwise, this has got to stop.
If nothing better on the internet comes along, I will keep riding this wave until forever.
There's already been Tanya.
I'm gonna pray for a Loki announcement.
Tanya.
Yes.
What is Tanya talking about if nothing on the internet's better come along? Did you not see the famous trailer this morning with the Geekly girls up in it?
Yes.
Me and Tessa made the Pet Cemetery trailer, baby. What? All news, Chris Evans. All news, because right here was breaking the internet today.
Yeah. I'll tell you what you all missed. I got goosebumps.
I said, well, that was terrifying.
Was that Amanda's big line? I got goosebumps. Yeah.
Hey, mine was. Well, that was terrifying.
Tessa was on there almost 10 times.
Very blank, stare, and was just like, there was no emotion except for, well, that was terrifying.
Hey, Dusty. Dusty said, Dusty, and listen, if y'all have not seen the big performance of me and Tessa, we stole the show on that. They had these other reactors up on there. We forget their name. No, who are they? Me and Tessa
and it was like all Amanda and I.
Stole the show. It just kept showing us. I was like, oh, we the best. That's why we the Geekly Show. We the best right here.
And shout out to Paramount Pictures, though, for putting our name every time they showed us. They put our channel name, which is pretty awesome because we've been in, like, Warner Brothers and stuff, and they don't even link you. They don't even mention who you are. Paramount Pictures had, like, Mama's Geeky and Crazy Amanda Reacts in the corner every single time they showed our picture.
That's nice.
And I got a whole 7 subscribers from it today. Big old 7. But if y'all haven't seen it, we did put it. It's on the Geekly page if y'all want to go check it out.
Yes, you guys go check it out. It's on the page. We're excited. We're excited for you too. Because the more y'all get seen, the more famous you become. You're adjacent, so that makes us all happy.
And when you become super famous, can you just let me meet Chris Evans? That's all.
Of course.
After
they should comment on that with Geekly Show mashups that they want to see for trailer reactions.
Oh, there you go. Yes. There you go. Look at Sarah's always thinking. That's why.
Speaking of commenting, we got a giveaway too.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I was gonna say you said breaking the internet, Amanda.
Yay.
So speaking of which, is it 2? Are we doing 2, Tessa?
We are doing one winner gets a copy of Little Mermaid Anniversary Edition and Ralph Breaks the Internet.
Wow.
Now, what do they got to do for it? Share this video? Is that what they're doing?
Share, comment, right?
I don't know. We did not discuss.
Awesome.
We better decide. Is it share and a comment? Is that what it is?
Well, I think that's what we said last time. So are we doing the same thing as last time or something different?
Share it now. Share it now, y'all. Share it.
They've been commenting, so that's one less thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then share, comment, and you've probably already liked the page. If you haven't, be sure to like our page.
Yes.
Yeah.
And follow it.
Go live, you get notified about that. But yeah, like, comment, share. I think that's pretty easy for 2 really awesome Blu-rays to add to your collection. So go ahead, y'all. Go and do it.
And that
We'll let you know next week who won.
Little Mermaid Blu-ray has a sing-along mode, which
makes
me so happy because I love to sing along.
Me too. My girls and I, we did that like so much yesterday. They were home yesterday again for like the millionth day in a row. And that's what we did, is we did sing-along mode like, I don't even know how many times. Too many times.
My girl Tanae always shares. I know she does.
Yes.
Now, look, you automatically entered now today. She automatically entered.
Yeah.
She's good. Tanae, look, there we go. Putting in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
Giving you good vibes that you have. But yes, you guys go and do that. Again, we'll be back next Tuesday for another live show. And I think we have a special Thursday show planned for y'all, which we will announce on Friday.
Yeah. Next week, there's going to be a really awesome Thursday show. And it's going to be a different time. Yes. So stay tuned for that.
Yes. So
I don't even know what it is.
Like our page. Like the page so you get notified. Also, hop over to YouTube. We got some content over on YouTube that you probably haven't seen here on Facebook, so make sure that you go and do that. Check out our videos and have fun laughing at us over there as well. But that's it, friends. Thank you so much for popping in today. Hopefully you enjoyed our conversation, a little bit different conversation about the Oscars, because we like to do things differently. But as always, friends, you guys ready?
Tanya!
Yeah.
Stay